Hey, today's positive news is about kindness, and it's about a couple of actors you probably all know. If you're my age anyway, Judd Hirsch and Bob Newhart. And before I get to their story, I want to say something. I been doing these, I think, 170 days or so doing these positive news stories, and I don't get a lot of views. I've mentioned that before. 50 to 100 maybe, if I'm lucky. Once I got 5,000, it was because I did something about a celebrity, and it wasn't even really an act of kindness. It was on Kevin Bacon, and it was on him going anonymously into the world and his honest, heartfelt reaction to that. And it was a good story, but I thought, well, maybe another celebrity story. Let's Google celebrity acts of kindness, and there should be lots of hits, and there were in fact lots of them. But here's the thing. I had a hard time finding one that really moved me in any meaningful way, because here's what most of them are. So-and-so celebrity who's worth multi-millions of dollars gave $5,000 to a particular cause or particular person. Now, to you and me, that sounds like, wow, $5,000, that's really generous. But when you have millions and millions of dollars, it's kind of the equivalent of you or I giving $20 or $50 to someone or to a cause, which we all do routinely. Yet there seems to be a different standard for known people and celebrities that often acts of kindness that are fairly common among us ordinary folks are, national and international news when they do it. I just found that out. And anyway, the hero here is Bob Newhart. Judd Hirsch and Bob Newhart, I didn't know this, but they were together on a sitcom that was not very long-lived. I don't even remember what it's called. Not important. It's many years ago. And Judd Hirsch became a father late in life, and his mission was every Friday, get out of there, get on a flight, and go back to see his daughter. And every week it was a real struggle because they weren't done for the week, and it was really a stressful time for him. And Bob found out about it and said, I will make sure that you get on that plane every week. I'll make it my mission. And it's not that Bob had power in this production, but he wasn't the boss. He wasn't the showrunner. He wasn't the director. He didn't make all the calls. But Judd had said that he was very skilled and he could make it happen. He could lead the pace, and he made it happen week after week. And I'm going to imagine that involves some personal sacrifice from a very nice guy who recently passed away, by the way, in his 90s, Bob Newhart. So an act of compassion and kindness from a man named Bob Newhart that deserves to be celebrated, even if we never heard of him. Take care, everybody.